Hey everybody, it's Sherpa Rage guys, and today I'm going to be taking a look at the Skira Penta with the Penta ribbon I got. Now this ribbon of course will work on either the Penta or the normal Penta or the Skira Penta. I'm just looking particularly at the Skira Penta because I do like it better with the Syndicate proc and everything that it's got to offer. Now the build that I'm going to be looking at, and the ribbon in particular, is really going to be crit. It's a crit Penta. There's really no other way to kind of dance around that point, with a 47% crit chance and a 5.6 crit multiplier. Those are really going to be the big stats kind of that we're going to be focusing on. It does have a fire rate of 1.34. You'll note that without the ribbon, here, let me take it off real quick. It is two fire rate basically with that, so you do lose a little bit. And you'll note the damage drop and the crit chance drop, because the ribbon we have is 225% damage increase, 220 crit chance increase, and minus 33% fire rate. So we do lose a little bit of fire rate, but that damage and crit chance are quite insane and very much worth it. So we've got literally 370% crit chance off of the Penta now, which is... what? I'm sorry. What? That is, and this is unrolled, by the way. If you haven't already seen, it's unrolled. So, got your standard split chamber serration. I went into corrosive because, yeah, you guys probably know me by now. I really like my corrosive damage for that armor stripping. So it has 7,538 corrosive, 3,490 blast, 697 impact. 24.9 status chance, but really you're not focusing on the status chance. It's all about the crit with this build. So you're under 50%. I mean, you're basically 50% chance roughly to crit there, which is not bad at all. Now, of course, I do have hammer shot. It is important to note I already had the D polarity because at the time I was working with primed cryo rounds, so I wanted that on there. But you can always go with bladed rounds. Especially, I've had people tell me I should go with bladed rounds because I actually aim a decent amount down the barrel while I'm using the Penta, even kind of after the shots have taken. So I could definitely see myself using bladed rounds, and it would be very helpful, I think, on most level stuff where I can just blast pretty much anything and decimate it in one shot. So I'm gonna jump right in here, guys, and just show you, because this is one of my all-time new faves for sure. This is a rank 5 in my book, as in I'm not gonna get rid of this ribbon or give it away ever or anything. So it's a little bit harder to test in this sort of setup just because they're all so very, very close. Oh, come on, there we go. So we'll try to space these shots. That was one shot. I don't really think I hit anybody else. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I can avoid hitting anybody else. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that guy went fucking blasted off of me. Look at that damage, though. Look at how much crit we're getting. Even against the Bombard with his fancy armor he's got, even when it doesn't crit, good God, this thing just shreds. This is it is I mean, there's no way to put it. This Penta is unreal, guys. I mean, yeah, you do have to worry about the lower ammo economy that it's got. It is something, that you really do have to worry about. But here, let me show you right now with just a group. Let's do a group of 10 ancient healers, and I'll show you. Like, this is fucking nuts, guys. There's no other way to put it. Look at this. Look at that. 48,000. 48. The ones that survived, like fucking popcorn farts from death. That's obscene. Like, this against infested is insane. Now, yeah, against Corpus it's gonna suck a little bit because, they're already gonna have that corrosive kind of, at least the ones with the proto armor are gonna have that sort of immunity to it, or at least the, what is it, the 25 or 50 damage reduction against corrosive, something like that. But I mean, you're still doing lots of damage, so you just gotta, oh my god, those numbers are just, that's so sexy. That's, you can't not like that. Like, I don't understand how you don't like that. It's so good. It's so good. I mean, the ribbon really speaks for itself. I feel like I'm just kind of saying the same things because I can't fucking say how good this ribbon is enough, you know? Like, groups of enemies. This thing against Infested, though, especially, is top tech. I've run it in the sorties. I've run it in Kuva Floods. Kuva Floods, it really shines. Because you just have shit kind of swarming you, running all around, getting all up in your business. I just love it when they fly off, too. It's just like, that's insane. Look at that. Whew. Flat. But yeah, so this is the Penta Ribbon, guys, in all of its glory. Like I said, you know, having that ammo economy does kind of suck. Honestly, I'm not sure. Keep saying I have ammo full. I'm not really sure what it said. I had 54 before. I thought this had a smaller magazine, but it seems not to be actually picking up any ammo. That's kind of interesting to note. So, yeah, interesting. Anyway, guys, that is the Penta Ribbon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm super happy with this. Thank you guys for viewing. I will catch you in the next video.